Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a proper tennis forehand. According to tennistips.org, the tennis forehand is becoming forgotten because it's more of a defensive shot and not an offensive shot like the backhand or attack shot. But the forehand is one of the most important swings in tennis. It allows you to get advantage on your opponent and also protect yourself from getting scored on. There's a lot of things that you need to have forehands for, and one of them is your attack shot. You need to know the basics of your forehand or you couldn't do an attack shot. You need to know the basics for a forehand for your backhand. It all comes from your forehand. For a good forehand, you must have proper grip, stance, and swing. So your fingers for your grip need to be in an L like this. This part of your hand right here needs to clamp onto your racket where on the side like this. So you can follow it down and go like this. Your hand placement shouldn't be choking the racket because you can't get proper rotation up like that. It can't be too far down on the racket or you lose force. In the middle is perfect for a forehand because you get a good swing and you can hit the ball harder. Your feet on the forehand, you're going to start out in a ready position like this, and then you split step in tennis. So you're going to split step to the side. Your feet want to be shoulder width apart, just like this, so it's easier to get your swing in. That'll come later. For your swing, your hips are a very important part. A tennis instructor, Austin Grundy, at the Four Seasons says that without your hips, you cannot get proper force. And being kind of little and not a lot of muscle, it really helps, I've noticed. So your hips, you want your shoulders, feet, and your feet aligned. And your hips, when you swing, you got to twist them with your body. So, I'll bend my knees, and then I'll move my hips with the swing. Your extension of your arm is really important. When the ball comes into contact with the ground, you want to put your hand out like this, and you want to extend your arm backwards, but in the back of you to get more of a leverage when you swing up. So when you swing, you want to get down like this, move your hips, and catch your racket behind your ear. It's important to swing all the way through to get more force. If you stopped here, you're losing half of what you put into it. If you hit it too far back, it's not going to go where you want it to go. Your shoulders rotating, it adds a lot of force onto your swing. If you didn't swing your shoulders, you lose a lot. So if you swing them like this, you can hit the ball 2 times as fast, according to tennistips.com. Contact with the ball is very important. You want to make contact with the ball in the middle of your racket, right where my note card is. You want to make sure you're doing that by knowing where the ball is going to come. So if your opponent is hitting it this way, you want to make sure you know that and get to that position beforehand. As you can see, grip, stance, and swing is very important in hitting a forehand. If you do not have the basic forehand, your tennis game would be very off. Through grip, stance, and swing, you have a very good chance of winning. Am I there, Jeff?